What is going on, everybody? It's Steven here and welcome back to a quick update video on the Jiayu S3. And sorry if I pronounce it wrong because the name is very strange and people pronounce it in very different ways, but it doesn't matter how you call it smartphone, it's a real killer. Now the Eco E04 and the iOcean Rock are currently the devices I really like the most. And the cool thing is that there is now a custom kernel for the Jiayu S3 and also a custom ROM. And you see a lot of development now going on the 64-bit smartphone. So yeah, if we just wait 2 or 3 months, we have lollipop ROMs, we have custom kernels, and this will be fucking awesome. Now I just wanted to do a quick update video because we're going to sell here the Jiayu S3 in our online shop. The link is down below in the description. And yeah, if you need a new phone, then please check us out because yeah, the Jiayu is also a phone with good quality. I did a in-depth review on it, and trust me guys, I will never lie on the specs or something. Alrighty guys, then I would say let's get started and let's have a look at the Jiayu S3. Alrighty guys, and here it is, and this phone also looks really good and I absolutely love the performance of that smartphone. Unfortunately, it's the 2GB version, so not the 3GB version with NFC, but the 2GB version is still enough. Okay, now the custom kernel works on both devices because they have the same chipset, and you can see it's now very fast and the RAM consumption is currently very low. That's really cool. Okay, then let's go quickly through the updated features because if you want to see a full review on that smartphone, just check it out on my channel because only a few things have been changed and I want to show you them. First of all, under about the phone, it's currently running the latest version. If we check out here wireless update, you can see that this is currently the latest version of that smartphone. It's running the custom kernel, so the creative kernel, and yeah, with that kernel the performance is really great. Okay, so let's go quickly here for the features. Let's start here at the top. First of all, apps running in the background. And if you check this out, the RAM optimization with the kernel is absolutely great. Now with the custom kernel, the RAM consumption is only 300 megabytes with some background apps, and this is absolutely incredible. That means you have 1.5 GB of free RAM for apps and games, and this makes the phone very fast. That's a really cool thing. And I cannot wait until we have custom kernels and a lot of custom ROMs on a lot of Chinese smartphones when the sources are released from MediaTek. Now yeah, battery stats. Also the battery lifetime has increased with that custom kernel. So we have some power saving optimizations, and yeah, 1 day absolutely no problem now. So 1.5 day I would say is realistic, not really much more because I use the smartphone actually a lot. So that are the main optimizations which you also notice very quickly. Now yeah, less RAM consumption means that the phone is faster and you really notice it. There's absolutely no lag right now. Also in gaming it feels just awesome. And yeah, the power consumption has been improved, so now the battery lifetime is about 1.5 day. If you use it a lot, probably just 1 day, but you can easily come with 1 day. Also the camera has been fixed because the camera had huge problems. Now just software problems because pictures were too sharpened and they did look very strange, just like with a comic filter. And this has been improved, so yeah, I would just say let's go outside and let's do a quick video test on the rear camera and the front-facing camera. And as always, sample pictures should be down below in the description. Okay guys, now here's a quick front-facing camera test on the Jiayu S3. And I would say it looks okay. In preview it looks totally awesome, just like the best front-facing camera ever. But if you then watch the movie in the gallery, then it doesn't look that good. So just check for yourself now how it looks for you. And sometimes the automatic lighting adjustment, yeah, it's not that good. So you can see sometimes it gets quite dark. But it's working and will be definitely improved with the next firmware. And this is currently the latest firmware, so this is how the front-facing camera looks like. Maybe also today not the best weather because yeah, it's currently raining and very cloudy. And I would say front-facing camera looks okay, but just check for yourself now how it looks for you. Alrighty guys, then here's also a quick rear camera test on the Jiayu S3. You can see it's currently raining, so let's do also a quick water test. And it definitely looks okay, so let's have a look at some close-ups right over here. So let's quickly focus. Alright, there we go. Okay, focusing here is a bit of a problem, but yeah, now it's sharp. Okay, close-ups, I would say they look okay. Hey dog, come over here. Yeah, you have to focus all the time. For some reason the automatic autofocus has some problems here. But yeah, camera looks okay so far. Also the objects here in the background, they look quite okay, as you can see. I would say the rear camera looks quite okay. Here also some close-ups, just check this out guys, and now it really looks awesome. This looks pretty good. And if you check out some objects here in the background, so let's just check this out here on the phone, then they look also quite sharp. On some China phones it doesn't look sharp, but here it looks pretty good. Also objects which are more far away. Okay, then let's go inside before the phone cracks up. Alright guys, now I just did another camera test with a older firmware, and just check this out guys. Now it looks like a comic filter or something, so whoa, what the fuck, something is wrong with the camera here on the older firmware. And if you have the same problem, if it looks like this here, wow, so this looks damn blurry, and then just flash the latest firmware and the issue should be solved. But yeah, this is definitely a software issue, so this has nothing to do with the camera, so with the hardware of the Jiayu S3. It's just a software issue and can be fixed by using the latest firmware. So yeah, the camera problem has actually been fixed, but it depends on which firmware you're going to use. And if you use the older version, then you still have this comic filter problem. I'm not sure what causes this, but in the latest firmware, this should be already fixed. Okay guys, yeah, that's basically it. Then yeah, Google Maps, Google Apps and everything is working. We also have here a kernel adjustment app, but this here is currently not working because I don't have root access on the smartphone. Also, if you don't know what you're doing, you shouldn't touch it because yeah, you can damage your smartphone with this. Alrighty, then here we have the torch, and the flashlight was not working sometimes, but now the dual LED flash is working. As you can see, it's nice and bright, not too bright, but definitely okay for taking photos in low lighting. And I will definitely upload some samples, so just give me some time please. Okay guys, so that's basically it. Let's do some GPS tests outside to see if the GPS has been improved, and then let's do some benchmarks, and after this you will hear my final conclusion on the Jiayu S3. Okay guys, now here's a quick GPS test on the Jiayu S3, and as you can see, GPS looks pretty good. We have a accuracy of about 7 feet, we have some very high signal bars, some of them are over 30 or 40, and that's probably the highest signal you can see on every phone here in the GPS test application. And the weather today is very bad, so you can see the raindrops here on the windshield, so it's cloudy, it's raining, but GPS is still working, and that's pretty good here on the Jiayu S3. So yeah, accuracy good, signal good, and GPS is definitely working on the smartphone. Now here's a quick navigation test on the Jiayu S3, and yeah, as you can see, it works perfectly nice, so let's drive a bit. And when you're not driving, that sometimes shows the wrong direction, but that happens on the best smartphones. Now yeah, it's working pretty good. As you can see, I'm always on the road when I'm driving, and the weather today is very bad, so it's currently raining, it's very cloudy, but GPS is still working, and that's pretty good. Because on some old dual-core China phones, for instance, it was only working when there were perfect weather conditions, but here on the new chipset it's always working, and it's really good. As you can see, I'm not off the road or something. Also when you take a corner, it's not lagging behind, so I'm quite happy with the GPS performance on the Jiayu S3. So we're now here at the end of this quick update video with custom kernel and custom ROM, and I'm very happy with the performance. 40K on Antutu. It's okay, I thought it will maybe score 45 of the custom kernel, but 40K is also definitely very fast. I'm not quite happy with the camera, so it's quite blurry sometimes. Also with the latest firmware, not too good. And also the glass is no Gorilla Glass, so be sure to get yourself a screen protector because it gets scratches really easily. And yeah, this is actually the phone which a person won from the giveaway. I just flashed out the latest firmware and then I will send it to the lucky winner. Okay guys, now yeah, all in all the smartphone is good, but I would definitely go for the 3GB model with NFC because it's not so much more expensive, and yeah, 3GB are 3GB and NFC is NFC, so it's definitely worth it. All in all guys, good smartphone, and once again, thank you so much for watching, have a nice day, check out our shop, and bye bye guys.